Hello and welcome back, guys, to this Heroes Chart Spotlight. Today we'll be looking at the one, the only, the Stormlord. It's the new hero for the VIP 11 and above. You can get him in the Magic Stone if you are VIP and above. And I spent quite some money and diamonds to get him. And today we'll be talking and showing you what he's all about. So going into it, I already leveled him up, gave him some gear, and are just finishing the last couple of skills here, maxing them out as much as possible. Let's see, we're soon there. We need one more, but pretty much he looks fantastic. He's the new hero in the game for this month. We'll of course be covering the two other heroes in later episodes. Probably gonna be the Ember Blade next when the sign-in bonus kicks in, and then we'll be talking about the Ninja Assassin when he comes in the VIP 11 shop. I'll get him and show you him as well. So Stormlord, he looks absolutely fantastic. He looks like a lord going wild with Storm, pretty much. And yeah, I really like the gear, how they created him, like pretty much tornado whirling around with gear on. So amazing. You get him at 3 stars, and I'm not or I don't want to spend any more stones on getting him to 5 stars, so he do lack a bit of basic stats, strength, intelligence and agility. So he will become more powerful, he will do more damage when you get him to 5 stars, so just keep that in mind for when we're trying him out. He's a backline mage who's good at single and crowd control. I'll throw you all in the air. It says here are all the basic stats and all the plus stats for when you have him at level 83, which is where I'm at right now. And you have him in purple +4 with 3 types of gear with max enchant on that. So pretty much you can look at the stats here. He has you can pretty much see he's an intellect hero, backline hero, so probably, I haven't tried him, guys, so he's probably gonna be a lot of as it says, crowd control, and probably also deal a lot of damage, I would think. So yeah, you see him having quite low HP if you compare him with the other stats like this guy. You will see him having a lot more HP. He will be close to 30,000, whereas the Stormlord is only around 15,000. So not that much HP, but do have a lot of intelligence. So if your MN team has Arcane Saber, something like that, it's probably gonna be quite owned. If not, he can, and if you can be able to keep him alive, he can probably ditch out a lot of crowd control, a lot of damage, which probably gonna be pretty good. Doesn't really have any attack power bonus. He has a lot of magic power, some armor, some magic resist, nothing too special, and some magic crit, also pretty nice. He has okay energy regen, 600, which is quite good. If you look at something like the Chaplain, who has pretty good, you see her having 850, around that, which pretty much the same gear and everything. So he has decent energy regen, not the best though. So if you're gonna be using him in like the Crusade, where you pretty much spam all the ultimate skills, Just keep in mind that he needs to have some basic attacks in there. In the end, he'll probably not regen full from 0 to full when you end the fight. So yeah, he has a little bit of dodge, nothing too special, some armor penetration, has ignore, some magic resistance, a bit of life steal, nothing too special, and improved healings, which doesn't really help him. So overall, pretty squishy, but do a lot of damage, I'll say, in general, when just looking at the stats. And yeah, let's go on. You have seen the portrait, of course. I can show you what kind of gear he'll be using in the end, which is pretty basic. Emerald ring, so he'll have some more wizard's hat. This one, I don't know what it's called, and penetration and all around shoes, of course. So pretty basic for intellect heroes. Yeah, for the skills, 4 skills, let's just max everything. There we go. The first one, Windstorm, summons a small windstorm and throws enemy into air, dealing magic damage. And it of course increases damage the more skills you have it in, and also the chances of them being thrown in the air. So this is a skill he summons a tornado pretty much, and when that tornado, it hits all of the opponent team and then throws them in the air. So it deals some damage and stuns them all pretty much. Pretty much like a stun, throws them into the air, then they get dazed or knocked out for a second or something like that. Next skill is the Vortex. Creates a vortex, and yeah, pretty much the same thing, except this one only hits one target. So he'll be creating a vortex which will knock one opponent up in the air, deal some damage to it, and daze it, or yeah, stun it pretty much. The third one is AoE damage. Hits 3 random enemies with some magic damage, so pretty much just some AoE damage, which is nice, which is good with this one. So quite some AoE damage, at least AoE magic damage, which we really like, especially in the Crusade, I would imagine. And the third one is pretty much just boosting his intellect, so just boost to all his other skills, the magic damage from intellect pretty much. So yeah, like the introduction said, he is kind of magic AoE CC hero, which is super awesome. Let's try him out, I would think. Did we get him maxed? Let's see where he's at. Stormlord, there he is. Yeah, we got him maxed. Let's try him out in some Crusade, which is something I'm missing for today, so that is quite fitting. Let's see, we want I just want this guy, since I don't have him. And for the first one, I'll just be using my second tier team, just to have them as backup pretty much. And then for the next stage, we'll be using the Stormlord, checking out, see what kind of magics he's all about. By the way, if I have a surprise for you in the end, so if you keep watching, I'll have a super awesome surprise for you. Heroes Charge fans. Let's see, who should we take out? I think we should take this one out and put you in. So he's backline mage, so he'll be going in the back, which is fine. Let's see. Let's get you. Oh, there you saw the attack. Oh, and there he knocks one out and actually knocked him back, which is quite nice. Okay, I'll just get this stage over. I'm getting owned. Let's see. Alright, next. So we pretty much saw the third skill, which was just the AoE lightning hitting 3 enemies. And we also saw the second skill, which was the tornado knocking the front tank down. Okay, I'll just be hitting you and charging you, healing up, and wait for the thing to go down. There we go, the tornado is summoned and it knocks him up. Oh, this is pretty nice. Remember guys, all my other heroes are pretty much maxed. They have better gear and they are 5 stars, all of them. So do keep that in mind. And we see the tornado knocking everyone up. Then the mystic comes, bam, and everything is dead. I like this. It's a pretty nice synergy, especially for Crusade. He do quite nice damage. I like the CC as well. So if you have something like, let's do this. You can actually go straight away. Straight in, bam, some CC, mystic comes and everything is dead. This is super nice. And I really like his animation also. I love when they introduce new stuff to this game. So let's see how long we can keep this going with the setup. Let's go. Tornado, bam. It hits quite a lot, which is lovely. Oh, sorry for that. And also the CC is very nice, especially when I took out the old curse, which used to be my CC guy. So CC compared with or coupled with some damage there seems quite nice damage. And also the third skill, which hits 3 enemies, doesn't hit for that much, but it is a passive skill, so it will be going off like every other passive skills. Let's see what it hits for. So 9 and something. Okay, I forgot to charge him up. Bam. This is so easy. Stormlord, I love you. Awesome hero. So we are soon done here with the Crusade. And for you guys who are still watching, I'll have a little surprise for you in the end, which I found to be very nice. Very nice, very helpful. So if you are not or if you're just starting to play Heroes Charge, or if you're still kind of unsure or something, this will definitely help you. But I'll keep it as a teaser for now. Bam. I love the knockback. It's so awesome. I'll just heal up with it. Bam, bam. There we go. You see the chaplain, since the energy regen is so ridiculous, I can pretty much use it whenever I want. And I'll have it in the end, ready to go again. So this is nice. And since the Stormlord, he generates almost half energy just from throwing his storm thingy, which is super awesome. Let's just throw one of them again and heal up. You see, he's almost having full half energy, and then because he has what was it, 650 energy regen, something like that, he will have full energy every time if he just gets the attack off, and then the fight ends. He will have full energy for the next one. So it seems very awesome for Crusade. So if you want some, or if you're lacking, I love his attack. It's so nice synergy with this team instead of the old curse. Though I also love the old curse, very nice hero. But this could actually go the whole way with a 3-star hero when pretty much everything we are facing is like 5-star, 4-star right now. Maxed out to the fullest. So he will definitely become a lot better when he gets 4 or 5-star. So keep that in mind, guys. This seems like a pretty strong hero, especially for Crusade if you're still having trouble with completing that 15 out of 15. But since this is a VIP hero for now, he will of course come in as a normal hero for everyone to use, but probably not right now. Probably in 1 or 2 months, something like that. Then he'll be introduced in Grand Arena or something like that, I would imagine. So if you're not a VIP guy and if you don't want to use any gold or any money on the game, which I completely understand, then you should, and you're still having trouble with Crusade, then you should definitely watch some of my other videos, which shows you some of the setups that are pretty good at getting 15 out of 15 every try. With the basic heroes, so heroes everyone can get, and everyone should. I love this synergy with this team; it's so awesome. So 15 out of 15 with Stormlord in the Crusade, very nice. However, I do not think he's that good in the arena. Probably. I'll just do this since I'm a VIP a lot. Let's see. Raid. I cannot raid now. What? Okay, so it's box out or what? Anyway, the thing I wanted to say for the end is a new webpage for information about Heroes Charge. It is very awesome. It's very awesome. It will have it has everything, so from every hero, every skill, every